I go by the name of G5 like this. She got a nigga like ass fat like walk him down like pack loud like stay dangerous. Call it what you want, Ben Frank. Fuck something. Put your hands on that table, don't break, baby. Do it with no hands, she ain't even gotta touch nothing. I'm tryna make the bitch leave, but she keep coming. Chop her ass, chop it down, yeah, I'm on that. I'll walk him down, make him run that.
What's good with y'all? Today is a day that I just looking for mileage to put on this bike. I want to go ride it, but obviously with working today, I've got to, get my time in before I go get my daughter. So I want to go out to So Cycles in Concord. That's a good little ride. I could probably get 40 miles in with this round trip. So Cycles is one place that I have a pre-order in. The second place I just found out is closing. The third place is way out in Hayward, and I ain't going there right now because I don't really feel like dealing with traffic. Although something tells me I might have to deal with a little bit of traffic because it's later in the afternoon. But let's get on the bike, let's head over to So Cycles, and let's just park the bike there and just walk all in, totally inconspicuous. And let's go get some oil for a Yamaha R9. Let's see if anybody says, R9? Fuck you mean? This new traffic situation right here on the street has effed this whole street up. There never was traffic like this. But look at this. Well, we're on a motorcycle and we don't give a damn about their traffic. That's y'all traffic issue, cuzzy. Oh, so something I wanted to check out. I've never checked to see if I can change some settings while I'm on the fly. So we are gonna hit our joystick, which we're gonna drop down to custom and go over. Okay, so let me let go of throttle, see if throttle input is the, no, you can't, well, oh yeah, you can. Oh, we can change shit on the fly while we moving. Hey y'all, this bike is where it's at. The motorcycle in the far left, so I'll wait to go past him. Car moving because he's splitting lanes. Oh, it's a hog, that's why. And the hog is back there. And we threw this thing. Shout out to hog riders, but you might as well be in a damn car. Look at these two trying to close in on me. I gotta move my goddamn arm so I don't hit his mirror, but I'm still gonna split your hoe ass. Thank you, I appreciate you. This is a nuts amount of traffic. I don't know what the hell's going on. So for those that are looking at this content that do not know, I'm in California, and lane splitting is 100% legal in California. All right, humongous impacts, hella CHPs, and we are clear traffic.
matter because, as you can tell, there's no bikes on the floor, no Yamahas for our interest. You know what I'm saying?
The grips.
I mean, oh yeah. Yeah. So it has everything that you'd want on a bike that you would actually modify. It's already on its stock.
Yeah, no, they're super nice.
Yeah.
Love that suspension.
It's way more rigid than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh yeah.
I messed around. I'm in the garage of setting it up. I set it up like my R1. I rode it, almost broke my spine because it's super rigid. So
you should go check out Catalyst Reactions
Yep.
in Antioch. Talk to Jim. Yeah, they'll hook you up over there.
Okay.
Get you dialed.
LA, bro.
No shit.
I had to fucking go to LA after work to go pick it up. I'm gonna try the S22s for the first track day, but
Yeah.
Q5s are going on just after that, and just see. I just want to see how the bike came from the engineer's brain.
Yes. Yeah. No, I like that.
know.
Yeah.
So I'm super hyped because there's something that I never knew. Damn, black ass nigga, damn. So there's something that I never knew, and actually I'm lying. I did find out about it. Just my daughter told me about it. But it turns out that it's actually real. So I didn't have my mic. I was actually wearing this helmet that is not mic'd up or anything. So you couldn't hear me saying it, but pit limiter control. It's actually just a speed control. It's a speed limiter. You can set the speed, you crack the throttle wide open, and it ain't going faster than that. But in the world of track day stuff, you use that as pit limiting speed. That's outrageously interesting. It's really cool that I'm just finding so many things on this bike. So what even made me think about it is because when you use cruise control and you go to turn cruise control off, you could probably long hold it and it'll cut off, or long hold it and it'll cut on. But if you short tap it, it goes to two different modes. And I was riding and I'm not looking at the dash. I do notice that cruise control's off and then there's something else on the dash, but I didn't really pay attention to what that was. So today I wanted to pay attention to what that actually was. And I saw LIM, limiter. And I'm thinking to myself, is this the infamous speed limiter that my baby girl told me about the other day? Baby girl was absolutely correct. It was a speed limiter. So I set it and got to see that it has a speed limiter. That's fantastic. It's actually really fantastic, to be honest. Like, what if somebody's like, yo, let me ride your bike? And you say, sure, limit they stupid ass to 25 miles an hour. And that's as fast as they can go on your motorcycle. I think that's outrageously cool. I think that that's entertaining and outrageously cool. I'll say that. Also, seeing that you can change your modes, your setups, you could change those on the fly. Now, my 14, you could do that. Let go of throttle, have no throttle input, change mode, back on throttle. Same thing here. Now, my cousin's 2021 or something R1, you can't do that. You have to come to a stop with no speed input and then you can change it up. Like, yeah, that works, but that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Being able to change shit on the fly, that's where it's at. That's what it's all about. So that was a one-up perk for this R1 versus the newer R1. But now this thing, it has the ability to do that as well. That's another notch in this step ladder of this being a superior bike going to the top. That's really cool. As I was just telling the homie, this bike is entertaining. That dude that I was talking to, he's a salesman. He's part of a pretty reputable team that I know about, a motorcycle riding team. And T3, if you didn't know. But anyway, he's really cool. And the fact that he was genuinely happy that I got the bike, that was sick. It really makes me, you know, like the fact that I found that place, want to spend money there. So even though I still got my pre-order in there at that dealership, even if it doesn't happen there, at least that's going to be where I go to get my motorcycle serviced. Because like I said, these dealerships closing left and right is kind of weird. So the fact that they're going away, kind of want to patronize the dealerships that you do still have available to you so that we can keep them around. I just wanted to get some mileage in, and as I do this process of breaking in and we're experiencing how to break the bike in, the manual says keep it under 5 grand. That's impossible, man. So I'm mobbing at 6 grand. Not too bad, but not where they wanted it to be at. So as we're breaking it in, we're not breaking it in hard, but once we get around this 400 mile mark, I think we're gonna have to take that joint to the limiter one time. Yeah, man. So other than that, I'm gonna give y'all 2, and we out.
Why wouldn't I be Mr. Him for real? One of the few who got it in for real. Oh, it's true. I am him. No, I'm not.